Yeah, this is what happens when you have about an 8-hour torrential downpour. The trench is a mud pit, or it's a mud trench. Anyway, I got out here this afternoon and I put this clamp on and got that all set. I can move that clamp up or down as I need to, but that rod's going to have to get cut. I can't go any further because it's on a rock. The other part of the job was 6 feet away. I have the second ground rod here, and as you can see, that's clamped in, if I can position the camera right. So that's just laying in the trench next to the cable. I can now start throwing dirt in. Another 6 inches of screened dirt with no rocks larger than 12 inches. And again, you've seen the dirt screen. Unfortunately, the clip that had me actually screening dirt, the clip that had me putting in the first 6 inches was corrupted, so that never made it on to part 1 or 2. I can't remember where it was. But this, I think we're in part 4, this in the previous clip. But we're all done here. We got the service drop. All we need is for CMP to come make the connection and set a meter. And I'm going to call them probably tomorrow. I might be able to catch them today. And convince them that because I have a private pole, most of their silly little rules don't apply. But hopefully tomorrow, hopefully tonight I get some sleep. It's like 3 nights in a row I haven't haven't been able to sleep very good. But hopefully I will be able to get out here and put the next 6 inches of dirt over the cable. And once I do that, I'll start running the conduit and pulling the string for the internet cable. And then I can fill in the dirt after that. 12 inches above the cable, that red plastic warning tape goes above the electric cable, and we take it from there. But hopefully by the end of this week, and it's Wednesday now, hopefully I'll be able to get this ditch filled in and be done with it. But that's it for now. The next step, which probably tomorrow, is going to be one of my main projects. I need to get this end cut and the hole drilled up in the wall so that I can get the cable inside the house, and I got to make sure I got enough cable to get into the breaker box and make that connection up there. So I think I'm just going to wait, because it's about 12 feet up the wall from the bottom of the hole, where the hole's going to be, and the pipe's going to run up, and then I'll go in the wall, and I need another 5 or 6 feet at least, so I can get up to the bottom of the panel, which I've got hung up there. Get into the bottom of the panel, and then all the way up inside the panel to the top, where I can make the connections in there. And then we're all set. We got connections. All we need is connected out there. But as it stands, the electrician told me yesterday they can set the meter and connect the wires, because that's one of the nice things about spending the extra money and having the private pole. Again, most of the rules don't apply, because the homeowner can wire his own house. I don't need an inspection. And this town does not have an electrical inspector. So anyway, that's going to be it for now. I've only had a couple hours of doing anything, and that's about all I can take. But the panel is hung. Well, I guess I could take you inside and give you a look. Hold on a sec. Well, there it is. This is a 200 amp panel with 30 slots. It came with a pair of 30 amp breakers and 320s. I want to set a 100 amp breaker here, which the one I had won't fit, or won't go all the way onto the hot lugs. So I have to get that replaced. For some reason, the Square D breakers have a little bit more space to get up onto the onto these things right here. So I'm going to be in town tomorrow morning anyway, or no, tomorrow afternoon. So I'll just go ahead and take care of that then. And I've got more breakers in this old panel down here that my brother-in-law gave me. which we thought we were going to use, but I want a 200 amp service and a 200 amp panel, and that's only got a 100 amp breaker in it, or 100 amp main. But there's plenty of breakers in there that I can use, and that will take care of the entire house. Those two 30 amp 220 breakers, I have no idea what, if anything, I might run off of that. Possibly the well pump. Possibly the well pump. I'll have to check on that. But that's it for now. Pretty much the next step is going to be getting a stepladder up here and get started on the vent chute, which is down there by that window. And I have to start at the top and work my way down, so that the upper panel is over the panel that comes next course down. That don't make any sense, and you'll see once I shoot the video for it. But yeah, I'm liking the way things are going here. It's a small house, but having this loft really makes a difference. It almost doubles the square footage of the living space, and then when we get the verandas wrapped all the way around, it's just going to be great. One thing at a time, though. So I'm going to sign off for now, and for now, things are still going. They're not going as fast as I would like them to go. They're still going. Life is still amazingly awesome. See you later. Bye. Well, here it is Thursday morning, and I already got a hitch in my get-along. The pilot bit mandrel that's supposed to go in here, well, I bought the wrong size, so I'm going into town today anyway, so I will get that straightened out. But I need this hole saw to, let's see if I can get you up there, to cut the hole in the wall below the breaker panel, which is, there it is, breaker panel. So I'm going to come down the wall, and I have to cut a hole big enough for the pipe for these wall 90s, I guess you could call them. I got to be able to get a hole big enough for them, or at least, you know, for the regular pipe. But anyway, you know, I can still do stuff. Now the tractor's warming up a little bit, but I want to measure basically 20 feet of wire from the bottom of the pit coming out that way, and it is going to end up going through pipe, up the wall, and through the wall after I get the hole drilled. So maybe I can set this up so you can watch me do that anyway. Yeah, hold on, I need to get into the clamp. By the way, my wife made me this key fob. Here we go. That's perfect for my tractor key. Okay, let's glove up and see what I can come up with here. Again, I want 20 feet. That's not going to work. Put you down here. Let's see where 20 feet is. Working alone. Nobody will hold me in your date. There's 20 around here. Alright. There, 20 feet. got in frame here. The cutting part's going to be easy. Move you in. And that rock is 20 feet from the wall. I'm going to go out just a little bit more because, again, it's always good to have a little extra. Got you out There we go. Now I can roll up the spool and go stash it.